Hi there, signs of Capricorn. This is Kim here to do your next 48 hour. Thanks so much for joining me, guys. Thanks so much for showing up. If you end up liking this video, do a favor and hit the like button. Subscribe so you can come back for more. And what do I have? I have the pathway coming up. Coffin in the reverse, meaning that there is something that is something that needs closure. It could either be closure or the end of a situation is coming. It can be kind of like foretelling that. Since it's not very clear, I'm going to do, I should make up a spread called the pathway, see how we get to this pathway. But I think for now we're just going to do a Celtic cross and see what information that can give us. All right, so messages for the sign of Capricorn using Dream Keeper's Tarot, and that was the Kipper fortune telling deck. And you notice on the pathway there's all these butterflies which are representing representing change. I just saw the coolest caterpillar. I know it's like off topic. It's actually, I think it was, or whatever it is, this caterpillar was the coolest. Look just like the tree. I don't know if it's maybe going to be a moth or what it's going to be, but I just think they're so cool. So, yeah, this is a pathway to some kind of great change, and obviously towards the light. Towards the light. Everything's always a work in progress. All right. King of Swords in the reverse, Aquarius energy in the reverse might mean maybe an underlying issue of doing things different. Maybe there's something not exactly by the book. This even might be a rebellious kind of energy. But like with flair to it, I don't sense that. Sometimes you can get kind of like sarcasm and nastiness off of this, but I'm not feeling it with this, so I don't think that's what it's meaning. Oh wow, first card out, your issue is the Ten of Pentacles. Can we see that? Say thank you for this message today, Spirit. Yay. Your spirit guides want to say you are headed for some wealth. Wealth in all ways, and I want you to look. There is a pathway right in the back of this Ten of Pentacles. Do you see the pathway here? And there's your pathway. That's what it's leading to. Oh goodness. Wow. It's your pathway. Oh wow. Even better. Even better. Now, and wow. I mean, let me just get the cards out. I get so excited because you have 2 8s, and sometimes the numbers can mean a little bit more than even the card message, just because of the theme we've got going on here with this 10 of Pentacles and 8 of Pentacles. Justice in the reverse, but with the Knight of Cups. Okay, so, all right. Something's going to be cleared up with an apology or with something that a person has to offer you. Because you end with an offer, and this is really great reading. Let me see here. You've got Death in the reverse, which like that coffin in the reverse. Something that's going to come to an end, a final thing, or some kind of conclusion. We have the High Priestess energy here too. Beautiful. All right, so the past energy is the Creatrix in the reverse, and this is meant to be like the Magician card. So the Creatrix in reverse is, now that is that, like that energy of feeling like, I don't know, almost like feeling like the magic has slipped from something, or something isn't as magical. It can be like it can be feeling like, when you're getting right ready to do something. You think you have all the ingredients ready, everything there, and then something happens and it doesn't happen, or something just does, you know what I mean? It's something maybe always getting in the way of what you're trying to manifest. That can be that too. Tell me more about the Magician energy in the reverse. The Eight of Wands. But then good news comes in and speeds things up. And you've got the Magician upright on the bottom of the deck. So perhaps you're just really waiting on some news to come in to speed something up, to help your manifestation out. Now you have 888. You're real about to come into, if you're not already, this is indicating a lot of wealth. These eights are indicating prosperity, abundance, and when I say wealth, I mean all ways of wealth. Wow. Wow, wow. Sometimes this Eight of Wands is Cupid's arrow, so you could have really met somebody or something, some kind of news that you heard. It's going to, you know, pull you along your path or propel you forward on your path. Tell me about this Nine of Cups in the reverse. The heart. The heart still wants something. The heart still wants something. The heart still wants something. And this is for you to find. With the Hermit and this Eight of Wands all together, this is like a personal journey on your path, and you're absolutely not giving up, and you have a lot of perseverance. 9 Wands all together, lots of perseverance. You have 2 nines right here. So something in your heart space is wanting to let go and open up. So your heart space is wanting to open up and letting go of past, of something from the past. I don't know if you've spent a lot of time to yourself, or if this is maybe even something that the heart wants that you've not told anybody else. Maybe it's something that you really wish for that nobody else knows about you wanting or wishing for, right? Could be. You could have somebody really competing for your heart too as the challenge. You could have a person coming in that's maybe they're a challenging person. Maybe it's getting some emotional advice on how do I make the best decisions in a most loving way possible. The 10 of Pentacles is like, yeah, well, you're going to be able to help yourself and others with this card. This is like wealth for a long time. This is something that you're going to be able to pass down or see other generations taken care of because of it. Tell me more about the 10 of Pentacles here. Tell me more about the 10 of Pentacles. Oh. 2 of Cups in the reverse. Usually that's a partnership that's not working out very well. Or, oh, okay. So at this time, this energy could be talking about working on yourself instead of a partnership at this time. I mean, you may have this really loving energy here, but you may be very focused on your pentacles or on your finances and growing that kind of stability and security. Maybe relying on yourself. There can be some kind of business ties that get switched or switched up, like partnerships that end, so that you can walk away from some kind of painful ending and give yourself the self-love that you need. 10-10, it's all going to happen in divine timing, so patience is really, really needed. This is a rebirth with the 10 of Swords in the reverse because you've already been through the worst. That's how I look at it. The worst is behind you, or you can put it behind you. That's part of this pathway leading to really great wealth, great happiness. Tell us more about the King of Cups. Who is this person? Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, the Star in reverse. A disappointing venture that had to do with money. Now you have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse is a family issue, or like a long standing problem. It's gone on for a very long time. There's some disappointment and maybe money loss, or maybe feeling like there's an opportunity that's passed. Yeah, 10, 10, 10. This person could be involved in feeling like maybe they borrowed money, haven't paid it back, or something like that, or something like always needing some kind of help. Might be Scorpio energy. Maybe balancing your emotions so we don't let our anger get the best of us might be part of this. Ace of Swords, Page of Swords in the reverse. All right, so the card that represents how you're feeling is like the Knight of Wands in the reverse. You're feeling like things are moving fast, like you don't want to make a mistake. But for the moment, it's overwhelming, and it might be stopping to look at choices and options and getting a little bit confused by how many there are. You could be feeling like something isn't moving forward, but it really is. And so concentrating here on your work is what they're saying to do. Also, the Seven of Cups, if it's in the upright, there's a chance that there's something that's influencing your ability to think or clearly think, or see all of your options clearly. There can be a lot of emotion invested in that. You could be feeling like somebody made a mistake. Could be a Sagittarius energy. Tell me about the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Nine of Cups. Now it's a wish granted. You could be feeling like not moving forward until your wish is granted. Forgiveness, judgment, announcements, some kind of big announcement about a wish granted here for you. Tell me about all these choices with the Seven of Cups. Tell me about all these choices. Tell me about the choices with the Seven of Cups. Whoa, the Tower and the Seven of Cups again, but in the reverse on the bottom. This is major change. Scorpio energy is coming through very significantly. You could be seeing some major change and transformation and seeing something clearly now. And there's something in regards to everything working out all right with the Eight of Pentacles. Trying to get things to work out. Working on something that you're really, really good at. Not letting anyone ruin your magic. Not letting anyone deter you from your magic. So tell us, I want to know more about the Tower. Tell me more about the Tower. Something new coming in. This is a good Tower. Aquarius got this energy too, meaning that the good Tower, meaning that everything that's surrounding your tower is about building, growing, creating, accumulating, and the money looking really good. There's something that's going through major transformation, a rebirth, and there is a new passionate beginning here with this Ace of Wands. And you have just so many choices here. Somebody truly could be competing for your heart, trying to say, look, I've got all of the finances that could keep you protected, safe, secure, or whatever it is. Like, it could be part of trying to get you to have a life with this person, and things ending up transforming. Feel like there's something that we might want to be changing with our work, or that we're like, I wish this could change. Like, if it's like one certain thing about your work or what you're doing. Queen of Cups in reverse. Taking good care. Okay. Well, so if we don't feel the best of ourselves, like the best person that, you know, we could be, if we're having aches and pains or stomach issues, or, you know what I mean, like a bunch of little problems, this Queen of Cups is telling you to direct your energy into your health, diet, and exercise, and making sure, once again, that that cup, that you give it to yourself, and that you constantly are reinventing and getting better health all the time. All right, so your Eight of Swords is future energy. That energy is probably present currently too. What it is just, well, it's not just, it is anxiety. It's feeling like, well, I can't do this because of this. It's kind of like over analysis of everything, of either what you should do or you could do. And I will say, with the Eight of Swords, I'm getting the message, like, mainly to say that things are done in many different ways, and there are many different paths that will lead you to this Ten of Pentacles. Don't feel like you're obligated for one certain way, and don't limit your ability to transcend any problem, because you are the most powerful when it comes to that, and you do have control over these anxieties that feel like we're trapped. So this is like getting out of our head back into our heart space. Tell me more about Eight of Swords. It's a time where you're overthinking, I can tell you that much, but in this reading with the eights, I would say, look at that, another 8. I would say that a lot is focused here on work and what is working well for you. And look at all these 8s. Wow. What a good reading. That's a good sign, guys. That's a lot of prosperity, a lot of wealth. Focus on your maybe sigil too. Maybe a sigil is something important for you. The Four of Cups here is, maybe your fear is to become completely dissatisfied with something or apathetic. I don't think you will. I think you've got a major completion here. I think so. With the Sun, you have something brand new also, and it might be represented by, there's something brand new for you to experience, and it represents happiness. I mean, it is going to represent your happiness. Knight of Cups, it is the offer that hopefully will bring some truth and clarity. There's also this energy coming across to me as like somebody who you really have no idea is going to offer something to you. Like, you'd have no idea who this person is or what this is about. And maybe it's like secret admirer, you know, because of that King of Cups and that. And maybe it's an apology. Somebody feels like they wronged you in some way and they're apologizing. Could be that. But I feel like this is it's some kind of unexpected offer or proposal, business, or love. There's a need to, with the Seven of Swords, develop some tactics. Don't let everyone know every single move. And then again with the Chariot in reverse and the Knight of Wands in reverse, both are like pause, take a pause. And I feel like it's about developing or thinking more about your strategy on how to move forward, what you're going to move forward with and what you're not going to invest your time on. Look at all these 9s, 9999. 9 of Swords, depression, anxiety, that's just kind of like worry. And King of Swords in reverse, about doing something the right way. I feel like you can. This energy might be talking about getting an expert, or maybe it's about getting expertly, like you're the expert with this High Priestess. Oh, look, the full 7 of Wands in reverse. I feel like this is going to be a sign that will point you into the direction of some kind of new beginning for yourself. And all right, so let's get some oracle cards now and see how we want to end this reading out for our Capricorns. If you want a private reading, please do contact me, and I will get you one. That information is in the description box below. You have Eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles. Pineapple, a reconciliation. Weeping willow, family sorrow. Staff, you will be taken care of in difficult times. Candle, you will be shown the way. And then look, money path. I'm telling you. See, you can't make these coincident. These are major synchronicities here for you. There's the path. There's the Ten of Pentacles. There's path, and there's the money path. That's exactly what's coming your way. That's what you should be focusing on here majorly, and not on any worries. Look, you have really good news coming. Bird flying, news is on the way. Ink pot, problems to be resolved. Table, hard work ahead. Sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, and a fresh start. I also have crown, honor and respect will be coming to you. I want to see, what would your angel number message be? Because you have so many, I can't even keep up with all the numbers that you have. You have tons of 8s, like 8, and then you have 9, 7, 7. You have a lot. You have a lot of synchronicities and kind of like coincidence. You know what I mean? And of course, I don't really believe in coincidences. 33 is the number on the bottom of that deck. 13 says, I am confident, saying you're a conscientious worker, you're determined, and you keep your outlook forward. Your concentration on your work here is being highlighted as like, you're excellent, you're golden. 27, I'm expressive, your mind is wide open, and you are tolerant and compassionate towards all ways of life. You value freedom of expression, and you want to improve the conditions of people, whether in your community, country, or the world at large. I'm expressive. Sexuality, existing relationships could find new passion. Opportunities for marriage and a good family life are strong, but if single, beware temptation could lead to trouble. A child will also bring great joy. I also have luck. A sudden change of luck is likely. Things are working in your favor. Excellent time for networking. Look at this. See, I'm telling you, here's the path. Personal riches. Small successes are likely now, and bigger ones are on the way. Finances could improve dramatically, but avoid get-rich schemes. Personal riches. Turquoise. A turquoise crystal is the color blue. Its healing magic works on you. And that is what I've got for you guys. Thanks, Capricorn, for joining me. Sending you love and light. Have a good night. Bye-bye.